We're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At forward, Jaden McDaniels. At center, Carl Malone. At forward, Jaden Hardy. At guard, Tyrese Maxey. At guard, Tony Parker. Let's meet the starting five for your San Antonio Spurs.
Can't go.
At forward, number 24,
Number 24 is on the go.
6'7". At guard, number 31, Miller. At guard, number 11, Stephon Marbury. At forward, number 10, Peja Stojakovic. 7'1", at center, number 8.
Still.
The head coach for your San Antonio Spurs is Jason Kidd. Let's hear it for your San Antonio Spurs.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
There are some super young teams around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Hardy is out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Parker in at the 1. And for the Spurs. And Smitty, every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust, and the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Marbury. Pass to Stojakovic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Peja Stojakovic. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I'll tell you, for Parker's size, he has a lot of courage.
Foul, man.
Always
Fuck
a
them.
threat to get hammered inside.
Tony Parker taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't hit the second.
Popovich has done a great job of developing Tony Parker's entire game, and you're seeing it right now at the free throw line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
McDaniels, that's good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Marbury. Parker defending. Six to shoot. To the left wing. Here's the three. Stojakovic, no good. Parker inside. Stojakovic grabs the board.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Miller can't get it to go. Here's Hardy, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Back to Maxey, lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Here's Miller. Pass to Stojakovic. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far.
Stephon Marbury. First personal foul. Second team foul.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Right side, McDaniels. Back to Parker. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Marbury. Parker defending. Here's Marbury. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And Parker pulls it down. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Miller. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Here's Parker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for your Spurs, Miller. At the line for 1.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Hardaway. Here's Miller, defended by Hardaway. It's stolen. Here's Thomas. Gets the 3 to fall.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Driving inside. Here's Chamberlain. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Hardaway. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Mavericks, Tim Hardaway. 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Pass to Stojakovic. The Mavericks pull it in. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Doesn't go that time.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Fires the 3. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And Dallas calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The Spurs making a switch here. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Pass to Thomas. Outside Hardaway. The 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Guarded by Rose. Here's Miller. He's got 9. From downtown. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Guarded by Rose. Pass to Smith. Here's Miller. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Rose. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clock at 6. McDaniels passes to Hardaway. Chamberlain pulls it in. Smith outside. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And look who's coming out of the hardwood now.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
We've got Smith, and it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. San Antonio has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Miller. Smith left side. Parker defending. Here's Bull. 5 to shoot. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Good on both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Parker defending. There's the three. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Hardy. The three is up. San Antonio with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Smith outside for 3. He drops it from range. And the Spurs lead by 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They get the rebound. Malone. It's blocked. Smith right side. Parker defending. Pass to Bull. Spurs need to get one up here. And Parker pulls it down. For Dallas, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. The rebound by Whiteside.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And that one drops for him. And it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
Good poise, good pass from Whiteside. Hassan with beautiful vision on that play.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard nose takes like that will certainly help.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Parker defending. Knocked away. Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. Here's Whiteside. Pass to Bull. Now Smith. Second chance effort. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And Dallas calls time here.
It's time to fire off some T-shirts for Loudon section. Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs hype squad.
Switch here. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 9. McDaniels from long range. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Miller. The rebound by Maxey. The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Malone. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. He's got 6.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Miller. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Hardy. Outside Maxey. To the wing, right side. Malone can't get it to go.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to West. Here's Hardy. Lots of room. Miller pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Marbury.
2 minutes.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Wow, able to adjust in the air, contort his body if need be. Whiteside brutal on the catch and flush.
Here's Hardy. Here's West. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Marbury, guarded by Rose. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Marbury to the middle. Stojakovic.
Man, good whistle there.
Cameron Thomas. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Peja Stojakovic. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And he makes both free throws. Dallas calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
A minute 15 left in the second quarter. Here's Rose. Tipped.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Miller. He's got 17. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Hardy to end the run. And it's Marbury with a rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Marbury. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Here's Stojakovic. It's good on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Stojakovic. He's got 7. Pass to Marbury. Here's Stojakovic. From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the San Antonio Spurs sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your view?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavs?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea. Feed the post. Let the big man eat.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Dallas shooting 35% so far in this one.
Stephon Marbury, second personal foul. First team foul.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Hardy is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Maxey, and it's Parker in at the point guard position.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Marbury. Parker defending. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Here's Miller. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 20.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with a tremendous look to make that play happen.
Here's Marbury. Stolen by Parker. And now the Mavs on the run. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Parker's got 5 points.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Here's Miller. Maxey covering. Miller can't get it to go. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Maxey passes to Parker. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Malone. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Miller. Maxey covering. Here's Miller. Give him 20. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And now the Mavs on the run. This shot by Hardy, no good. Here's Marbury. Maxey covering. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 9.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Hardy. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Parker defending. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Miller. 4-3. The rebound by Malone.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Hardy. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Dallas foul.
And the Spurs making a change here. Dort's checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 6 to shoot. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Maxey's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Malone. Dort defending. And Malone gets it to go. He's got 10.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Pass to Miller. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. And the Spurs lead by 21.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Here's Hardy. To the inside. Dort with a steal. It's 2-on-1 by himself. Oh, sweet move.
My goodness. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Pass to Hardy.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Clock at 6. Here's Malone. Lets it go from 14. Here's McDaniels. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Thomas, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Maxey. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by Dallas. Pass to Stojakovic. 3-pointer. McDaniels with the rebound. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Dort with a double team. To the paint. Here's Malone. And it's Dallas scoring again.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
The Spurs have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down low. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Great body control. Whiteside finishing through contact and gets the and one.
Bowl, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Dallas also making a switch. Rose is checked in.
Whiteside. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Whiteside.
Whiteside has to keep working on his free throw shooting. Teams have no problem putting him at the line.
Pass to Hardaway. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Bol. Outside for Dort. Puts up a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Rose against Smith. Rose outside. With the 10-footer, it's tipped. Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so it's San Antonio feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Hassan Whiteside. Lugans Dort out there with Smith, and it's Bol in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Smith. Over to the wing. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Mavericks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Hardy, Dort defending, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for the Mavericks. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Dort. Whiteside with it. Here's Bol. Smith outside. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
Deadly from beyond the arc. JR cannot be left alone.
And Dallas with possession. Here's Hardy. Dort defending. Pass to Malone. Now here's Parker. Launches it. And the Mavericks, another 3.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Bol. The shot. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Hardy. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
Smith outside. There's the triple. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And Dallas calls time here. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
McDaniels is checked in for Thomas. Pass to Hardy, and here's McDaniels. Here's Hardy. Takes the three. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
That's just his first turnover of the night with a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Smith. Buries it from three. Smith's got 11 in the second half.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with this shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Pass to Hardy. Maxey against Smith. It's deflected. They get it back. Here's McDaniels. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Spurs have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Miller can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Now McDaniels. Here's Parker. Nails it from beyond the arc. Parker's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Here's Marbury. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Parker. And now the Mavs on the run. Pushing it up now. Bold grabs the board.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Here's Marbury. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball. Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Hardy. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. San Antonio's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Marbury. Parker defending. Right wing. Here's Miller. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
San Antonio calls timeout. They lead by 18. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
You can just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. Maxey covering. To the right side. From the arc. And that one's good. Oh. And the Spurs lead by 21.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
The shot by Hardy, no good. San Antonio's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17. Here's Hardy. The Spurs making their last shot. To the middle. Malone. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Dort outside. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. A different look for San Antonio. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Bull, and it's Duarte in for Smith. Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. 41 seconds left in the final quarter.
San Antonio foul. Chris Duarte. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good. The Mavericks making a switch here.
At the line for the Mavericks, Jaden Springer. Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Murphy. 24 seconds left in the game. Dort for 3. Fires in the triple.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The free throw drops for Adams.
Team foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. It's Dort on the wing. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.